Hey everyone, it's David here from Stocks Reviewed, back with another video, and today I want to walk you through Jeff Brown's latest pitch titled Elon Musk's $1 trillion IPO. I'm going to break down exactly what Jeff is saying, and more importantly, I'm going to reveal the name of the investment he's teasing so you're not left guessing. Let's start with what Jeff is claiming here. According to him, Elon Musk has been producing about 15,000 strange devices every single day and quietly shipping them across America. And he claims this tech is growing so fast that it will help Elon launch his next trillion-dollar business, trigger the biggest IPO of the decade, and make a lot of people rich. Already you can hear the familiar pattern: big numbers, big promises, and a suggestion that the general public has no idea what's happening. And of course, he says most people will be left out because they don't know how to claim a stake in this private venture. But conveniently, Jeff says he's going to show you how to become part of it, even if you're not rich. And apparently, you can get started with as little as $500. So, what is this mysterious device? What is this trillion-dollar IPO he's hinting at? Well, if you've followed Elon Musk's companies at all over the last few years, you can probably guess it. Jeff is talking about Starlink. Starlink is SpaceX's satellite internet network. The strange devices he refers to are just Starlink user terminals. Jeff says there are more than 7,000 Starlink satellites now providing service across 118 countries and territories. Now, to be fair, a lot of what he's describing about Starlink's growth is real. The network has expanded rapidly. Starlink's revenue has grown dramatically. The service has become extremely popular in rural areas, on boats, in RVs, and even on planes. It's a genuinely interesting piece of technology. But remember, Jeff is not simply giving you a documentary about how Starlink works. He's using all of this to build up to a financial claim. And that claim is this: he believes Starlink is going to go public within the next 12 months. He predicts that the IPO will be the biggest of the decade, and maybe even the catalyst for Elon Musk's next trillion-dollar company. Now, here's the important thing to understand. This is all speculation. There is no official announcement from Elon Musk or SpaceX saying Starlink will IPO within a year. What Musk has said in the past is that Starlink could go public once its cash flow becomes smooth and predictable. That was years ago, when revenue was still unstable. Jeff uses that to imply that the conditions Musk mentioned have now been met. He points out that Starlink doubled its sales last year, generating an estimated $6.5 billion in recurring revenue. Morgan Stanley has estimated that 2025 sales could grow another 74%. Those are real numbers, but they don't confirm an IPO. Jeff goes further, saying government support is growing and that the U.S. could funnel over $100 billion into Starlink for broadband coverage, defense applications, and global communication infrastructure. Again, not impossible, but there is no confirmed $100 billion contract from the U.S. government. He's projecting, not reporting. And that's the thing with Jeff Brown. He mixes real facts with predictions, and the predictions are where the hype comes in. Nothing he's saying proves a Starlink IPO is imminent. He just believes the stars are aligning for one. Jeff tells us that he's found a way for everyday people to claim a stake in SpaceX and Starlink before they go public. I think he's talking about buying shares of SpaceX through private equity marketplaces where people can purchase fractional shares from early investors or employees who want to sell. Platforms like these often require minimum investments around $500 to $1,000. And the company you're actually buying through is not SpaceX itself. You're buying membership units in a private fund or trust that holds SpaceX shares. Now, of course, Jeff doesn't tell you all of that in the pitch, because the point is not the investment itself. The point is getting you to join his newsletter, the Near Future Report. It's $49 per year for monthly issues, early-stage tech ideas, trend analysis, and of course, access to his reports. Now let's talk about the investment itself. Is buying fractional private shares of SpaceX through a secondary marketplace a viable move? It can be, but it comes with real risks that Jeff glosses over. The shares are illiquid because you can't sell them whenever you want. There's no guarantee of an IPO. And you're paying a premium since you're buying through a middleman, not directly. If Starlink doesn't go public soon or if market conditions sour, you could be stuck holding those shares for a long, long time. This is not a beginner-friendly investment, and it's not something you should jump into just because a newsletter guy said Elon Musk is launching a $1 trillion IPO. So my advice to you is simple. Invest according to your own strategy. Not Jeff Brown's, not Elon Musk's, not mine. Thanks for tuning in, and if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to check out more teaser breakdowns on this channel. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up below and subscribe for more.